And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Machine going up against the Jokers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Tarek Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Jones tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
It's safe at first, a bunt single. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. There goes Jr. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Two outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That misses. Ball 1. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one fouled off. 2-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Ricky Henderson.
Oh, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. Strikes out the... Back here at Coors Field. Second inning set to go. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dominguez pulls that one down, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tony Oliva. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strider in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ben Zobrist digs in now. In the air out towards right center. Acuna. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 18, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Inside.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 19. Skubal back to work. Inside, almost got him. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
You got to...
No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he pops up the bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Rodriguez goes after that one for strike one. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Puts a bunt down. Marte whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Runner at second here. One gone. And that is out of play. That missed inside. Now 1-2. Trying to move him over here. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now Cal Raleigh 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Jump throw across his body. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting. Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike. That one in the dirt. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's way high. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Number 11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. One down. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
The 1-1. That one ripped. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Jason Dominguez. Jones leads off first with two down to the inning.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one pulled foul. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Tony Oliva. Outside low, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Ground ball, left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 19, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. A little out front there as he swings through it.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a sac bunt here. Over to second for one.
That's an out.
And now the first baseman. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's a little bit low.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one is inside.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Inside, ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Strider deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air to left, down the line. And that will drop foul. And that one almost got him.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whips it to first. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that skips into dirt. Junior stands at second with no outs. And he lays one down the left side. Zips it across. One away here in the 5th. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Now 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one outside. And it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.